Ever notice how the days you feel the busiest are often the days you make the least amount of progress? I was raised by a dad who was the epitome of a don't stop until you get it done grinder. This man worked, and I had a front row seat growing up. So when I grew up and started my own grind, I loved it. It made me feel accomplished, important, and unstoppable. But the harder I worked, the less I got done. The grind eventually showed me something uncomfortable. I was not getting anything of value done, just busy, unimportant junk day after day. Pursuing value is not about doing more, it's about choosing better. Every day gives you a choice: react to what is urgent or pursue what actually matters. But here's the part most of us miss: you can't pursue value until you slow down long enough to define it, not just for your business, but for yourself. When you pause, think clearly, and decide what truly moves you forward, the noise loses its power. Everything started to change for me when I noticed something that scared me, and it scared me a lot. I started to lose my drive, my desire to set goals and accomplish them. I've always been driven by accomplishment. I love to create, I love to plan, I love to execute. But the days blended together into a mundane, never-ending busyness. I was becoming apathetic to everything. A life without drive scared me. It scared me a lot. I had to rethink my whole perspective. Stepping back forced me to rethink how I approached business and life. Busyness had become my identity, but value was missing from my decisions. When I started challenging my own assumptions about what mattered, I realized just how much energy I was wasting, and that's why I was so tired all the time. And here's what surprised me. Once my perspective changed, I started seeing the same pattern everywhere. Business owners and leaders, people trying to build great companies, all caught in the same cycle. This was not just a me thing, it was an everywhere thing. Redefining value in my mind became the turning point. When you slow down, define value, and pursue it every single day, you don't just get more done. You become more intentional, more grounded, and more effective in both business and life. It becomes the foundation for a more efficient life. Recognizing that time is limited and we can't afford to squander it. How you think about value matters. Your mindset matters in business and life. Your mindset is everything.